Welcome everybody to the Tricky Triangle, where the Nationwide Series is going to test out. Where the Nationwide Series is going to see if they can handle one of the hardest tracks on the MRL schedule. I am your host, T-Man here. Hedge is unfortunately not able to join us tonight. And Yummy will probably be intermittent once again. Qualifying just now going underway. A little bit lower of attendance tonight. Kind of to be expected. Ooh, that's loud. Let's see. Who is on track right now? Scorp. Scorp be the first one to qualify. Pocono, one of the harder tracks on the MRL schedule. Only 3 corners, 270 max speed for the Nationwide guys. Got to keep it off the wall, and that'll count towards your lap. Alright, Scorp, I'm gonna have to jump all the way over here to look at that lap. Looks like Krieger will be up next to set his lap. Scorp setting the first time at 55.646. Krieger next up, Mobile 10, the Mobile 110. A little tap on the wall. We'll see if that counts towards anything. It appears that he's still continuing to go. Oh, I just realized something. Let me turn that on. In terms of points, the top 5 separated by 20 points. Scorp leading the point standings. Krieger, 55.083, 0.6 faster. Next up, Super. Super with the start at Richmond. Continuing here at Pocono. Scorp leading the points by 8. Second is tied between Matt and Krieger. 4th is Pink. 5th is Logan. The 18. Steve sitting just in 6th, Bryce in 7th. And then here we have Super sitting right now 8th in points. Super out of turn 3. Right in the middle, 55.163. You better tell Jay that if he sits down again, I'm gonna actually smite him. Desk up next. Desk currently sitting 9th in points. 32 points back from the lead. Strong turn 2. Desk was fastest in the second practice session and has now the fastest lap here at Pocono at 54.9. Logan up next. Logan, 5th in points. 20 points back from Scorp. Out of turn 3. Logan was one of the slower ones in the practice session, but it's faster than Scorp at 55.429. Pink driving the Cheerios and Hamburger Helper 07. Full throttle through 1. Pink, driver that's doing very well here in D2 and definitely making a lot of starts in D1 as well. I think he's raced almost every race in D1 as well here in D2 as a reserve driver. Through turn 3. Pink, middle of the pack, a 55.213. And last but not least, Matt. Matt doing very well this season. Currently, let's see, where was he sitting in points? Matt sitting tied for second, 39 points, 8 behind Scorp. It's already got a win and 2 top 5s this season. 2 poles so far as well. We'll see if he gets 3. Yomi, you got an update on Logan's time?
Yeah, I was watching it, and I'm not surprised that it's coming to this conclusion as Matt goes second fastest, but Logan in the 18 is going to have his lap time invalidated for hitting the wall coming out of 3.
Yeah, we did
So,
see that.
unfortunate for him.
I mean, he only loses 1 position, so it's not the end of the world. Desk will get the pole. That'll be Desk's first pole of the season, and the 3rd driver to get a pole this season. As oh, that's gonna break the pit. That's gonna break the pit boxes. Yeah, we're gonna have broken pit boxes. Good job, Matt. Well, unless we reset the server, that's not gonna fix itself, I don't think. Not. Alright, we'll let everyone get lined up. Looks like they have fixed a couple of the pit boxes, and so we'll take a short break, let them get all lined up. We'll be right back. The MRL Nationwide Series on T-Man Sports is brought to you by Skylight Azurine and by the Pink Lemonade Minecraft server. Join today. We're here back at Pocono where we're getting ready to line up everyone. There you can see him coming out of turn number 1 to line up behind the pace car here in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. Qualifying went off without a hitch. A couple of drivers hit the wall on the exit of turn 3, got their laps invalidated. There was a little bit longer of a wait as Nag in the 20 had to do a qualifying lap that got invalidated. Desk with the pole. Matt with second place. Krieger third. Fourth is Super in the 21. Fifth is Pink. Sixth is Scorp. Seventh is Logan. And eighth will be Nag in the 20. That is your starting lineup for tonight, as they all get into position. 40 laps here at Pocono for the Shark Week 100. Gotta say, I am excited. I'm gonna have 40 laps, 100 miles. Well, not entirely sure on fuel window. We'll figure that one out as they struggle to pace a little bit here. There we go. Six, 7 cars. Guess Nag was not able to make it in the, after all. Desk's first pole of the season. Gonna do a whole nother lap around. Of course. 3 winners this season, Jack. Winning Daytona, not here currently. Matt winning at Auto Club. And Super winning at Richmond. Super in the 21. 3 different winners. We'll see if we have any repeats. Matt looks strong, at least somewhat strong during practice. Had the second fastest time. Super sitting now in 3rd. Oh, then why does it say? Oh, did I read the fastest laps? Oops, I read fastest laps. Scorp's got 2 wins on the season. Matt's got 1. I misread. Thank you, Yummy, for correcting me. Scorp sitting right now at the rear of the pack. Didn't look too fast during practice, or at least in terms of lap time. So we'll have to see if he works his way from 5th up to 1st to get 3 wins in a row. Matt sitting with the 1 win at Daytona. Nag now getting into the game, joining late. Probably try... Oh, there he is. He's back there. He'll be able to catch up before we go green, it appears. That's weird how the thumbnail never... whatever, I'll try to fix it afterwards, but that's weird. Alright, Nag, still taking a minute to get here. We'll go another lap. around Pocono. Oh boy. Our officials tonight, let's take a look. Logic, Coma, and Avento are our officials tonight. Coma being an actual race official, not one of the probationary ones. So he'll be able to make calls and actually enforce them. He'll get stacked up a little bit. Again, Hedge is not able to be here. He's at a party. So, if you're watching Hedge, have fun. We're going to try to have fun here as well. Again, another recap. Not sure about fuel usage, but 40 laps. Probably a pit stop every 15 to 20 is what I'm expecting, although we could see it earlier. 100 miles here at the Tricky Triangle. Desk with the pole. There's the 20 car. I don't know if there's anyone in it. There does not appear to be anyone in it. So it looks like Nag may be having connection problems. I'm not sure how many more laps of pacing we're going to do as well. But hopefully, I think... Hope we're going green this time. Let's see, is the pace car going to make the left turn? Pace car, alright, pace car's coming in. Matt getting a little bit happy on the throttle. Can the Nationwide guys handle the Tricky Triangle? We're underway here at Pocono. Into turn one, Matt looking to the inside. Desk stand side by side. They're going to be about equal off of turn one. Super looking to the inside as well. Matt on the high line. It's going to get into the wall here in turn two. Oops. Still learning the names of everybody here. Now looking three wide. Matt dropping back. Oh, a little bit of a push here from the 19 to the 21. He's gonna check up. Whoa, Logan up into the air. Pink's gonna pass everybody as they're four wide. Down the front straightaway. Pink's gonna lead lap one. Going back into turn one. Three cars on that higher lane. Basically a full throttle corner. That volume looks too loud. As they go three wide exiting, Matt on the inside. Pink's starting to pull a little bit of a gap. Super, woo, dropping back. Matt almost got around. Into the apron they go. Four wide again, this time through two. They keep it together. Matt running all the way on that low line. Pink's starting to get a really big gap though. Pink into Matt into the grass. Gets a big shot here from the 19 as they go four wide again, almost five wide. Into the wall they'll go. Big pack here. Just 2 laps in. Krieger able to make his way to second. Pink already about a 1.5 second lead on the field. Krieger gonna get a run here on the inside. He's gonna be able to hold on and clear for second place. Into turn two. Desk looking to give a tap here. It's gonna put the 10 into the wall. Yomi, what you got?
Yeah, just something to keep in mind. The championship for the Nationwide Series has been pretty interesting so far. Looks like Matt and Scorp, the current two up top fighting for it, but Krieger, currently sitting in second, has been the third wheel, and for the first time this season, it looks like he's going to have a pace advantage over the other two.
Right, and Pink just kind of pulling a big gap here as everyone else was fighting. It's going to have that 1.5 second lead. Super making his way through the field now, trying to take third. '19 into 21, looking to take the inside away from Krieger. Krieger able to keep the run on the outside. Desk looking in. Gonna be side by side. Here comes Super with the run. It's gonna stay right behind the 19. Want to take a look back at that pass with Pink. Again, Pink, that yellow car. It's just a perfect situation for him. As everyone else stacks up, he holds his line. Matt dove it in a little bit there, got caught up on Super. And was able to make the pass on everybody as they went 4 wide, and that's what has got him right now in the lead by over now 1.5 seconds. As Super and the 19 and the 10 going up the racetrack. Super able to pass both of them. Now he's going to take hold of second. As the field gets a little bit more single file, Krieger's starting to drop back a little bit. As Pink continues to pull away. Ooh, Dusk into the wall pretty hard there. Krieger now, Matt now to the bumper of Krieger, giving him a push down the front straightaway. Looking to the inside. Nothing much there. I mean, turn one's basically full throttle. So far, Super not able to pull away as Pink has now got 2 seconds on the field. Ooh, big shove here by the 19 to the back of the 21. And here comes Matt on the inside. Whoa, nearly gets turned around there as he wheel hopped on the right, left rear of the 19. Krieger looking on the outside. Big run here from Desk. Almost puts Krieger into the wall a little bit. A little bit of reckless driving here. We'll have to see if that results into a penalty. And that will split up the field now. Matt will be in third. He'll be right behind Super. And you have 3 cars at the back. They're going to have to work together, but it looks like they're not working together real well. Logan getting into the 10. And Yami, I think you got some news for us for Desk.
Yeah, I'm not quite surprised we're seeing this penalty coming down for him. The 19 of Desks is getting a grid drop for excessive shoving. I think the incident with Matt was kind of the last straw. He's been a bit reckless tonight, and it's already catching up to him.
And we're only on lap 7 of 40. Gonna have to be careful. Don't want to cause too many penalties. Pass for a second here. Matt looking to the inside of the 21. They're going to be side by side down the front straightaway as Pink now pulls about 2.5 seconds on the field. Matt going all the way down low. It's got the kind of advantage lane here in turns 1 and 2. Seeing the high lane kind of do better in certain parts of the track. They're going to stay side by side. And for those that want to know, this is what probably caused the penalty right here, is this contact here with Matt. It kind of came down. Matt was there. Almost got him around as Matt's able to clear Super, and looks like Desk's starting to catch up with these two. Ooh, Matt a little wide. Super is going to pass right on through. Matt kind of has to make the 19 check up a little bit. A little slow through the corner. Had a good exit. It's going to stay right on the back bumper of the 21. Pink increasing his lead by another half a second. A little bit of the bump here from Matt. It's going to move Super out of the way. He'll be back on the inside. Desk might be looking to capitalize. Just looking through the field score. Again, 2 wins this. Whoa, 21. Big time loose. Here's another push from the 19. This time it's actually going to help Matt through the corner. Kind of using the 21 as a wall. A little bit of communication there with the 21. As now Desk will try to make the pass on the inside. Still gonna be careful. We're 1/4 of the way through the, almost 1/4 of the way through this thing. Gotta be careful. Still has that penalty. If he gets another reckless driving penalty, that's gonna get upgraded to a drive-through, and definitely don't want that on your record. Desk making the moves here on the inside. It's gonna get a push from the 21. Not gonna be caught up on the outside. He'll get off the gas, look to maybe move behind. 19 going a little bit fast in turn 2. Gets into the wall. Matt with a huge run is going to go back to second. And, Yummy, you got some information on Logan.
Yeah, just I was about to say this, the 37 is going to join him, so the 18 and the 37 both have penalties as Matt shoves this down into the grass, but they're both going to get grid drops for wall riding.
You know, not too surprised. They're kind of sitting in the back. That you try to get away with a couple of things there, but still can't do it. I mean, I get you want to catch up to the pack. You want to be racing for positions, but can't be wall riding. As these 3 keep battling here for second. So far, they haven't lost too much time in the last couple of laps as they go 3 wide through 2. Matt looking really strong there in turn 2. It's not looking super strong here in turn 3. Trying to hold that inside lane. Desk will drop back. Try to get a good run here on the exit, and he will. Stay right behind the 21 and dive to the inside and maybe look for a pass. Super down low and up high to block. As the 19's looking all over the racetrack. 3.5 seconds now. So you pink another half a second on the field. Ooh, Matt into the wall. They're going a little bit wide. Super coming back down. Almost gets around on the front of the 19. Gonna be 3 wide. Super gonna drop off a little bit. And all dive it in. Desk get into the apron. He's gonna lose a little bit of time. I mean, that's what happens when you all try to dive it in like that. And yeah, again, Matt slow in the middle of the corner, but it's gonna have a good exit here. He's gonna stay side by side with Super. And the 9 has a penalty. Yeah,
the 9, that incident turn 2 is gonna knock him for shoving once again, so the 9 will have a grid drop on the next restart, joining the 3 others.
Quite a few penalties getting handed out. I'm surprised the 2 at the back didn't get another penalty for turn 3, but yeah, that makes 3 cars now with grid drops on the restart. That's almost half the field. Might as well be half the field at this point. 4 seconds of a gap with Pink. Pink obviously dominating tonight. Ooh, a little bit of contact there with the 19 and the 21. A little bit slow out of the corner for the 9. A little bit wobbly out of the corner. I mean, tire wear still does exist with these cars. You got to think, running long runs, those cars are going to get a little unstable. We saw how Auto Club had an interesting thing with the tires, but that might have just been that track. We'll see if it happens here at Pocono, because it definitely didn't happen at Richmond. Into turn 2. Matt looking to go 3 wide here with Desk. Desk's gonna drop all the way down to the bottom. Oops. He'll stay back. He'll get a run here through turn 3 as they're also... And oh, the 9's going to go spinning around. Caution's going to come out. And no, he's not going to save it. And that'll bring out the first caution of the night. I mean, we saw it. That car was getting wobbly. Are they racing back is my question. It looks like they are racing back. Well, if they are, Pink will definitely get the race back win. And it looked like it looks like it is going to be the race back. So everyone will come back around, put their time on the board. That's weird. It doesn't. There we go. Didn't want to go transparent there. Oh, something happened to Scorp. Slow on the racetrack. Well, 15 laps in, first caution of the night. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened. Again, watch the 9. Was a little bit slow in the corner, got into the grass, car got on easy, and it just went around. Got spun around a couple times, almost looked like he had it saved there, but just went around. And we'll look at it again. That slow motion. Looks like he got a bump here that kind of got him into the grass, and then the car, you could see it wiggle. We saw him wiggle a little bit earlier, and just went around. So we made it 16 laps, or 15 laps without a caution. Yummy, you got an update on the 19.
Yeah, it appears that the 19 was found at fault for that incident between the 9 and the 21-19, of course. So his penalty that he got earlier for excessive shoving is going to get upgraded to a drive-through after this restart here.
Alrighty. We'll take another look at with the penalty being increased. As, I don't know, they are not pitting this time. They've got to do a full lap around. So we have quite a bit of time to take a look at this. Might as well take another look. Again, the 19, the gray and orange car. They're sitting behind the 9. I mean, there was a little bit of a bump, had that run. I don't know if it would be worth upgrading, but... it's not my judge to make. Definitely contributed. We'll take another look here. Slow motion. Or a slower motion. Yeah, definitely gave him a bump. So it would fit with the penalty of shoving, but yeah, just went around like that. 17 laps in. Yummy, how many pit stops are these guys allowed here at Pocono?
Pocono is classified as an intermediate here, so they are allowed 4 pit stops throughout the race. They should be able to make it on about 2, maybe 1 if they're lucky. But yeah, they don't have to pit a whole bunch, so they should have a lot of breathing room on that front.
All right, and so what about is the fuel run, if you know?
If I remember correctly, it's about 15 to 20 laps for the nationwide cars, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see everybody come in here on this caution.
Did you ever know what happened to Nag, or did he just not decide to show up? Or
from what I can tell, he's having some internet issues, so
okay, that's what I thought.
Not entirely sure, but
okay,
just some unfortunate issues on his end.
Looks like Logan's sitting back pretty far. Not entirely sure why. Looks like they wanted to take the access road to pit. I don't think that is required. Scorp will take it, so he is definitely coming in for a pit stop. We'll see if everyone else comes in. We'll see if anyone short pits. So everyone now looks to come back in. Yeah, everyone will come in. Scorp got to be careful not to pass. Looks like everyone will come in without problems. Logan's still really far back there. So everyone now in a really big pack. They got to be careful when they come down pit road, especially right here. Ooh, Krieger, you're cutting it close there. Pink in, Matt in without issue. Krieger in, had to slow down just a little bit. Logan going down pit lane. He gets into his stall. Oh, overshoots it a little bit. He'll be fine. Pink looking to come out first. And he will. Pink, super. Matt. Looks like then the 19, the 10, and the 37 after that. As they don't know where the pace car is. keep going, you guys. A little bit of not wanting to use fuel, even though you just had a pit stop. So it looks like these guys will either get yelled at or... I'm surprised they're not getting yelled at. They get caught up with the pace car. Pace car is in turn 2. And they're just deciding to take their time. And 3 penalties. The 19 with a drive-through, the 18 with a grid drop, and the 9 with a grid drop. Not entirely sure what happened to Pink. Oh, this Yummy, what? You got information on what happened to Pink.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised this happened. We saw Pink on pit road kind of trying to leave a bit early, and I think that kind of caught him out. And his speed has broken coming out of pits, so...
Oh, it's definitely going to be a minute until he can get going. It looks like he'll just respawn his car and take the penalty for it. So the rest of them... Are they not getting yelled at to catch up with the pace car, or do they feel like they can pace without a pace car? Because the pace car's on the front straightaway. There's no one behind the pace car. They're even serving their grid drops right now without the... There they go. Now they're starting to get told to catch up. Wondering what was going on. There they go. Oh, and they're gonna crash. Logan caught up on the fence. What in the world just happened? Oh, that's what happened. Got caught up in a wall pop. This is what happened to Logan. Watch the 3 cars at the back. Logan riding the wall. Got hit here from Matt and Scorp. Hit a wall pop and got caught up on the wall. 2 wall pops there. Wow. They'll get back, line back up. I didn't know that Pink had a penalty. Oh, right, yeah, grid drop. Duh. Did they not write that down? They did not write that down. Yeah, I mean, you might want to tell them to write down that Pink got a grid drop, because they didn't write it down. So they're all very congested here, going through 2. There they go. So Super will be your leader to the restart. There you go. We'll restart lap 20 of 40, about halfway, not quite halfway though. I think, unless we're gonna go do another lap around. No, we won't. All right, here we go. Pace car's coming in. Super is gonna lead him to the restart zone. We're back underway here at Pocono. Front three with a great restart, starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Pink already looking to the inside of Krieger. Super looking to the outside. Krieger looking. Gonna try to block that outside lane. Here comes Pink though on the inside. Pink's staying right on the quarter panel. Super with a little bit of a run, comes back down the block. Bottom lane, Pink with the run though. He's gonna move Super out of the way and he's gonna take the lead right back. Looking back to the inside to low, Scorp got into the 19. We'll have to take a look at that one again. Not entirely sure. Whoa, the 19 getting loose and is gonna come in. Might have sped. Not entirely sure. Yeah, and that's going to be another drive-through for the 19. Speeding in pit road. Gotta love it. Battle up front. Pink did lead the lap. And so far has led all 20 laps so far as we're halfway. A little bit of a recap. Caution lap 15. With Matt going around in turn 3. So far, Pink able to lead every lap, but now he's got some competition. Super is showing some good speed here. Hard hit for the 18. Pink back up front. Krieger trying to get to the bumper to 21 once again. A little bit of contact there in the back. And Pink will continue his lead. I want to take a look at what happened with Scorp just a couple laps ago. And that's going to be that bright blue car. Oh, overshot turn 3. Got the 19 into the wall. That's what happened there. Just overshot it. No penalty for it. As now Super looking to the inside for the lead once again. Side by side through 2. Pink trying to get a run off the high side. He's going to have just the nose in front coming out of the corner. Super dives it into the low side. Pink with the switchback. Going to try to get the run out of the corner. He's going to keep the lead. A couple cars tapping the wall out of 3. Super staying right on the back bumper of that 07. Looks to the inside in turn 1. Pink did not come down in time to block. Big run here by the 21 on the inside. Side by side out of 1. A little bit of a pack forming in the back as the 19 merged in with the 2 drivers at the back. We'll have to see if they cause any shenanigans. Oh, Pink, bad corner, gets into the wall. Is going to lose a little speed. Oh, almost wrecks there. Got caught up with the 21, a little bit of bumper car action there. And now Super with a strong lead. Pink. Oh, but Super into the wall. A couple cars maybe struggling with... Whoa! Mac now getting a little bit caught up there. Super leads a lap for the first time. Pink isn't going to go down with the fight without a fight. Already moving the 21 out of the inside lane. Now he's looking back for the lead. Ooh, almost got to that quarter panel. Pink bringing Matt and Krieger with him. It's going to be a 4-car pack up front. Not entirely sure what... Whoa! Someone tried to put their nose where it didn't belong. They're able to come out unscathed. Pink back to the lead. Matt right behind. Super caught up on the outside. Pink making sure to block both of those lanes. He'll go back to the lead. Going into turn 1. Is Super going to get to the back bumper? The 07 doesn't look like he'll have that draft through the corner. Might have a run here on the exit. He's looking to the outside, now diving to the inside. Pink down the block. Looks like he's looking in again for turn 2. Pink's going to move him down. They're both going to get caught up on the apron. Matt comes in, pushes Pink, as they're all going to keep it together. Super now with the inside. Matt almost causing a little bit of chaos there. Now looking to follow with the 21. Gets into the back bumper of Super. Pink going a little bit wide on the outside. Gets into the wall. Super back to the lead. Matt following along on the inside. Pink getting the draft on the outside. Into turn 1. That's got a little bit of a run. It's going to go up the racetrack just a tad bit. It's going to bring Pink with him. Krieger just sitting there in the back and forth. Might be dropping out of range. Not entirely sure what the draft range is. Again, the 21 and the 9 diving it deep into turn 2. Pink's going to capitalize on that. But Matt looking to the insides almost got the bumper. He's going to dive it in again here into turn 3. Gives a little bit of a tap. Ooh, Pink getting caught up on the apron there. And that bump actually might have helped Super more than it hurt. Oh, Pink going to get caught up with Krieger. And they're going to both lose a bunch of time. And now the front pack gets split up into just 2 cars. There's 3 packs of 2 now. Spread the field out. We'll see if Pink and Krieger can maybe work together to catch back up. Again, 14 laps to go. A lot of these guys may be looking on a second pit stop. Fuel range 15 to 20 laps is about what we heard. Everyone had a pit stop on lap 17. We'll see if anyone can last that extra couple of laps. I think they might be able to do it on 1 pit stop. We'll see. Might be another fuel race for these Nationwide guys. Matt really diving it into these corners. I'm surprised that he hasn't shoved the 21 up and into the wall so far. And I won't be surprised if we see Logan getting another penalty. So I think I just saw more at the exit of turn 3 again. Matt running a little bit of a different line than Super. Super staying a little bit lower. It's gonna comes into turn 1 a little bit higher and exits a little bit lower. Matt the opposite. Seems to be about equal time for both of them. So we head into turn 2. Matt on the brakes a little bit earlier. Gonna try to have a run out of turn 2. It looks like he's just gonna lose a little bit of time on that one, as now Pink is gonna come back into the equation. Matt diving it into turn 3. Pink just running that same line. Super. Not a fast corner for him. So now Matt pretty much right back to him, about car length or a half between these two now. Going down the front straightaway. Just 12 laps to go here in the Shark Week 100. Matt looking to the inside. These two going to be side by side out of 1. Matt trying to get it every inch he can through turn 1. It's going to be leading by about a hood. Super getting a little bit of a run on the high side. Matt dives it into the apron. Car gets a little bit uneasy. He's going to lose some time. Pink now, again, looking back into the equation. Matt diving a little bit deeper. Ooh, Super got into the grass a little bit. Car got a little uneasy. It looks like Matt kind of holding up Pink a little bit. They're going to try to work together to get back up front. And Krieger just sitting back there about 1.5 seconds back. He's looking for a pretty good top 5 run here. Hasn't been able to catch up to these guys as Pink can, but he's been sitting with them, just a little bit behind him. Yummy, what you got?
Yeah, just watching pit lane unfold. Scrop and Desk have come in for second stops so far tonight. the first to do so. So just something to keep an eye on, a potential strategy split between the field.
Right, I mean, these drivers they made it to 17 laps. Can they make it on all the way to the end of this race? They got, let's see, 23 laps to go to do it on that run. Already 2 drivers in, doesn't look promising. These drivers might have to come in for one more pit stop as we have just 10 laps to go. Might be another fuel strategy race. We will have to see. As these front 3 get ever closer together. Battle for the lead's gonna heat back up. Matt looking to the inside. Doesn't want to send, gets into the apron, going to lose a little bit of speed. Pink looking to make a pass on the outside, he will. Now he's right behind the 21. Just just about 9.5 laps to go. Ooh, big push from Matt to Pink. It gets his car uneasy. He's going to go drifting up the racetrack. These two side by side, losing a little bit of time. Good for Super. As there's Scorp. Scorp did pit. Now he's looking to maybe get lapped here. Would not be great. I mean, we just got 9 laps to go. Got into the apron a little bit. Looks like he just doesn't have the line down. He's been struggling a little bit here. Our championship leader is going to probably finish either 6th or 7th here. Probably 6th. We'll see if we get a caution or not. Super continuing to lead Pink. Able to stay in front of the 9. Big run here through turn 2. Now looking to the inside. Yummy got something on Logan.
Yeah, Logan continuing to rack up the wall riding penalties as he's now had to serve a drive-through for wall riding.
Not surprised. I've been seeing it pretty much all night. And oh, Scorp coming in as well as Pink. 2 cars coming in the pit lane. Do they speed? Does Pink speed? No, they do not speed. They were coming in pretty hot though. Oh my goodness. So we got 2 cars in with 8 laps to go. So it looks like Scorp's going to be on his 3rd stop.
No, this is a drive-through for Scrop.
Oh.
For wall riding, same as Matt.
Okay, so they both going to get penalties for it. So Pink, the first one to pit.
Not Matt, Logan, my bad.
Right. So we'll have to see. Will these 3 come in this time by? 8 laps to go. Field strategy coming into play once again here in the Nationwide Series. We've seen it a couple of times already. Brought out some interesting finishes. Looks like the 21 coming in this time. Matt staying out with 7 to go. Super does not speed. Pink out on track. Let's see. I'm looking for Matt. Matt and Krieger. So far, the 2 cars, Matt Krieger and Matt and Krieger are the only 2 cars to not pit so far. A second time. I mean, I've heard it from Matt before, is that the fuel strategy's been able to maybe make it longer, last longer than others. Krieger's been sitting in the back all day. Been sitting on the draft. He's been sitting behind the leaders, letting them battle it out. Maybe he's got enough fuel. I don't know, but 7 to go. We'll have to see if these guys can make it. Matt maybe looking to come in this time, and he will. As well as Krieger. Everyone's coming in. Krieger coming in nice and hot, trying to get as much speed as he can. No one speeds down pit road. We'll watch these 2. Matt into his pit stall, Krieger into his. Gotta think. Super. There's Pink. Pink is in front of Super by a large amount. We'll have to see with pit strategies going down. Logan coming in. Down pit lane. Yummy, what you got?
Yeah, as we're about to see right here, Pink has pulled off a massive undercut. We'll have to see how it plays out between Matt and Krieger. I think they've been able to shortcut him as well.
It looks like it.
Yeah, pit strategy playing out here tonight.
Looks like Matt and Krieger definitely a lot. Yeah, I think they did it. I think they were able to shortcut. And they're going to be the leaders. Pit strategy maybe deciding another race here is, looks like, Desk is going to let the leaders pass. Going to be coming to 5 laps to go. Ooh, as he gets into the wall. Don't want to get a penalty there. 5 laps to go, I believe. Yeah, Matt will stay your leader. Krieger in second. Pink, 4.5 seconds back in third. Pink's strategy did not work. Super got the worst out of all of it. He's 7, almost 8 seconds back from Matt. So a perfect strategy for Krieger and Matt. Now Krieger making sure Matt making sure Krieger doesn't get that draft. So gonna have to keep that line. So once again, another race down the fuel strategy. But I don't know, Krieger is there. He's been sitting back though all race. I'm not sure if that's due to pace or if he was doing that intentionally. We'll have to see. He's got 5 laps to get from about half a second back to the lead. Otherwise, Matt looking for a second win of the season. 4 laps to go. I don't believe that it's a 10th, but Krieger looking to close in. Matt down to the apron's gonna do a little bit of a bounce back up the racetrack. Krieger kind of running that same line. Oh, got into the wall there on the exit. It's getting that draft through that second straightaway there. Caution is out. And it didn't do the thing. Four laps to go. We have a caution. Yummy.
Yeah, Logan is the one that brought out the caution there. Coming into 3, he went below the line, clipped the grass, and self-spun. So we'll have to see how this affects the rest of this race.
Oh man, that shakes up, I think, pretty much everything. Logan, if he is a lap down, I bet he is. He got a couple of drive-throughs. Will not be getting his laps back, but everyone else gonna be back on the lead lap. And it looks like we'll be going maybe into overtime. It looks like we'll be going into overtime. As it looks like the leaders will catch up to the pace car. Oh, there is no pace car currently, but there's a pace car. Oh, they passed the pace car. Dang it, Coma. How'd you let the cars pass you? There we go. Avento's got it. Now, are they going to sit here or are they going to pace? They're going to sit here. Well, oh, Scorp and whatever. What is going on? We got 2 pace cars on track. One of them was not in the right spot. These officials, they got a little bit more to learn about cautions, and they're still not going. I thought we were going to solve this problem. You see, here in the Nationwide Series, we have multiple officials, which is why we shouldn't be waiting here on cautions, but I mean, I guess with all this mix-up on who's driving the pace car, Coma's still in the pace car. What are they doing? Can't teach an old dog new tricks, I guess. But, I mean, it's just yummy in the Nextel Cup Series, so that's why we stop on cautions. It's because he's a one-man show up there in the booth for the officials, and he can't drive a pace car in review. And it looks like, are they gonna swap or what are they doing?
Just gonna chime in here. There's a bit of confusion on if there was a race back. I guess the leaders did not hear Evento say that that was the race back. So if there was any confusion about that, that's where that came from.
Okay. Okay, so there they go. Now they're gonna actually start pacing. Okay, there they go. Oh, were they ready to the pace? I don't think... No, they were not ready to the pace. There they go. Okay. Communication errors up there. They're still learning. I give them a hard time. And no replay for that spin with Logan. I didn't have a viewpoint on it. But we will be going into overtime. Looks like we'll have... let's see. I don't think we'll have any penalties. Here's the running order. Everyone on the lead lap according to the leaderboard. So we'll have all 7 have a chance at the win. Again, overtime rules. There's only 3 attempts at overtime. If we can't get it right on the 3rd time, the race is called at the caution point. Or they'll race back, and that'll be the race. I will not be surprised if we see maybe a couple of cars pit. I haven't really seen fresher tires make that much of a difference, but I'm sure there's a little bit of one. So maybe we'll see a couple of drivers maybe near the back come in, get some fresh tires, maybe some more fuel. In your current running order, Matt, Krieger, Pink, Super. Those have been the top 4 all day. And then 3 at the back desk. Had a strong run early in the race, but fell back to the pack and got a couple of penalties. And when we get to Logan, Yummy, you got an update on him. Oh.
Yeah, so not too surprised. Clip coming out. I'm not going to be able to share it with you because it's pretty low quality, but Logan, there's enough reason to believe Logan purposely self-spun, so he'll be receiving a drive-through on this restart.
Purposely self-spun. Go ahead and share the clip anyway. I'd like to see... I just want to see it. Alright, pit stops. Looks like 2 cars at the back will be coming in. Oh, yeah, that is a horrible clip. I'll probably still use it, though. 2 cars coming in, it'll be... Oh, my. Dusk and Scorp. I don't know if I'd go that far, but... Did I download it? Oh, I downloaded it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Whatever. It'll work, I guess? Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know. Dusk went a little bit early on that one. He started going before it was green. Not sure if that's going to be a penalty on him. We'll have to see. But let's take a look at that clip. So this is the clip that was used to give out that penalty. This is from one of our officials, and that's what happened. Looks like he just really dove it in way too hard. Didn't even look like he got on the brakes there. I don't think that's even lag. I mean, we'll take a look back. Had the turn in, kept turning in, didn't even brake for what looks to be turn 2. So not too surprised of the penalty there. It'll be a drive-through. But, again, that caution shakes everything up. Everyone back on the lead lap, everyone now with an equal chance to win this race. Whether they deserve it or not is up to your discretion. I mean, Matt's been strong here at the late run. Krieger's been sitting back all day, maybe looking to start pushing, maybe take the win here late. Pink's been fast all day, led almost all of the laps, over half of them. And then you can have Super looked really good there in the second half of the race. Your front four, very strong, looking in. Hey, Scar, coming in. We're going to overtime. Who's going to win here at the Tricky Triangle? We're back underway. Someone definitely jumped. Front five stay single file. Krieger looking to the outside. Matt looking to block. Whoa, Pink up in the air. Matt going wide. Pink looking to take the inside. 2 by 2 up front. Got to keep it clear for Logan. He's got that drive-through. Super looking to the inside. Whoa, my goodness. Cars jumping all over the place. Pink able to keep on to the lead. Now clear for the lead. Matt's in second. Tied for third with Super and Krieger. Big send here by the 9. Pink able to keep hold of it as the cars are still jumping around. Now the 19 looking in. A lot of shoving going on here. 1 lap to go this time. Pink able to start pulling a gap. It's going to be a battle for second. Desk, Super, Matt. Now Matt up on the high line. He's going to lose a bunch of time. He's dropping back. Super might be able to get a run if he can get a lot of that draft. He's going to need every bit he can get. He's going to need every run he can get. Dives it in a little bit hard into turn 2. Big pile up. Whoa! Desk on the outside. Super almost got him around. Super looking to the inside. Desk down to the inside of block. Gets moved out of the way. A big stack up here in turn 3. Everyone. Whoa, the 21 almost up and over. Pink's going to be able to hold on to the lead. Scorp battling for third. Pink's going to be the third winner to win this season. And he's going to win the Shark Week 100 at Pocono. Scorp looking to maybe take third. I believe maybe a couple of things will be under review there at the back. But one thing I can guarantee won't be under review is Pink getting the W here at Pocono. I mean, we knew it was going to get a little bit more intense there at the end. I want to take a look back at that last corner. This is at full speed. Big send here from the 37 and the 9. I think they didn't even break at all coming in. Maybe Krieger as well. So we'll have to see if that... I don't know if Scorp's going to keep that position. He looked to really send it there. Looked like Dusk was going to get a good second place result here. But yeah, just a lot of sending going on there on those last 2 laps. And oh my goodness. Super almost going up on 2 wheels. It's like Pink will across the line. They'll give him a moment to do his burnouts. Pink with the fastest lap as well. So, hold on. Hold on. Looks like Pink will burn it down here at Pocono. Yummy, a couple positions under review, I'm guessing, or a couple cars under review. Oh, he's not in the voice chat. Well, I'll go ahead and explain it. But Pink will be the 3rd winner of the season. Great Great run for him tonight. I mean, he led over half of those laps. Had at one point like a good strong lead. Pit strategy screwed him over a little bit there at the end. That caution saved him. And he's going to be the winner here at Pocono. Alpha saying first win for all AC Racing for all divisions. Pink's the first one to get it. Pink looking very strong here early in the season, and a very strong run here at Pocono. So we'll give it a moment just to see if anything else pops up, as Pink will head on to victory lane here in just a moment. Maybe do some more burnouts. But the 19, the 37, and the 9 all under review. I don't think the 19 is going to get any penalties, as he was the one that got shoved. He might have did a little bit of brake checking there. But the 37 and the 9, definitely two cars to look up. I guess Yummy will explain. I guess Yummy will come in and explain it in a minute. Is everyone's gone in the Nationwide voice chat? I'm not. What? That's weird. Oh, hi Yummy. I already explained it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I put the X on there. Pink will get the victory lane. Oh, it didn't teleport me. Whatever, it's not that far. Shark Week 100 first. Pocono race of the season. You know, I think coming into this race, we thought it was going to be... uh-oh. Oh my god. Yummy, you might want to time someone out. Look in general. I'll give you a moment. Yeah, there it goes. Well, someone's gonna get either kicked out or timed out. Oh my god. Well, we'll update you on that news in... I don't know. But yeah, we'll... couple positions under review. We'll take one last look at it here for the... I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the moments here in turn 3. We'll take one last look at it. And you're gonna be watching the 9, the 37, and the 19 also under review. So I mean, you can kind of see it if you watch the braking points from the 21 in relation to the 3 cars up there. Everyone else slowed down. I guess I could see the 19 getting a wall riding penalty there. I mean, not much he could have done there. So we'll have to see. I don't think Scorp's position will count. We'll see about a post penalty for Matt. But congratulations to Pink. First win in MRL here in the Nationwide Series. And what a race. I gotta say, this was a really fun race to watch tonight. Had a lot of fun here in the booth. Looks like they're doing some debating. Looks like a couple of penalties are coming out as of right now. So we'll update you again tomorrow on the finishing results. Tomorrow night is the Shark Week, I believe. Let me look. The Shark Week 180 miles for the MRL Nextel Cup Series. So you'll watch the big boys go around this racetrack instead of the new guys. So stay tuned to that. That's tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. I am excited for that as well. Well, it's that time. Thank you all for watching. Again, tune in tomorrow. We'll have the finished results. Like, comment, subscribe to all the different channels down there. Help us put us out there. Thank you to everyone else that helps out here at Team N Sports as we go through an interesting time period here. And for everyone that helps out here, again, I'm T-Man, and we'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully. Good night.